Welcome back, fuckers, to a brand new video. Today I'll be explaining how to use Fireball at Tunnel 15. So here's the recommended army. I'll be recommending two armies. This first army is more about power, so I recommend this army if you're going up against your own Town Hall, Tunnel 15. And also there's going to be a Druid army, which I recommend also has two Druids that if you're going up against higher Town Halls like the Town Hall 16, 17, it's good to have them because they actually add a lot of power to your Sui heroes. So this is two versions, but both of them have the same equipment recommendation, so I'm going to be going over the recommendation equipment for the equipment right now. So for the recommended equipment, King, Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. If you don't have Spiky Ball upgraded, you could go with the Giant Gauntlet, but obviously the Spiky Ball is the best paired with the Quake Boots, so definitely recommend those two. For the Queen, obviously Magic Mirror and the Giant. If you don't have either of them maxed out, you can always switch it up with the Healer Puppet. And yeah, so for the Warden, this is a must. The difference between Tunnel 14 and Tunnel 13 and Tunnel 15 is the Fireball. You have to upgrade your Fireball to level 24. The tile radius goes from 5 tiles to 6 tiles, which is absolutely massive. So definitely upgrade your Fireball to level 24 first. The first ever equipment you have to upgrade is the Fireball, and then obviously Rage Gem to max level. Also, these are the only equipment you could use. Do not switch them up. For the RC, obviously I recommend the epic equipment. It could be the new Frost epic equipment, it could be the spear, the electro boots, all of that. But if you don't have it upgraded, then you go switch any of them out with obviously the Hog Puppet. Now let's get into the live attacks in war. So on the first base, I'm going to be breaking down both of these attacks in different ways. So the first one's going to use a Siege Barracks. The second one is actually going to use a Flame Flinger. I'm going to show how to see Flame Flinger value, what to go for. But for Fireball at Tunnel 15, a lot of stuff changed because of the Spell Towers. The Spell Towers are very crucial for the base. Usually I say split the base into two, the Eagle Artillery and the Town Hall. But at Tunnel 15 and 16, it's a bit different because if you see a good Fireball compartment with a Rage Tower, just go for it. It's better to take out a Rage Tower, a Rage Spell Tower, I mean, over, let's just say, the Town Hall, but definitely not the Eagle Artillery. If you have a Deep Eagle or like a back end Eagle, definitely take that first because it will just pound on your troops the whole time. So on this base, I'm gonna Fireball the Eagle, and then I can snag around the Eagle because the Fireball now is 6 tiles and not 5 tiles. I can actually snag the Inferno Towers on the side and also the bows. And then I don't really see good Flame Flinger value. Like maybe there's a bit up here, but there's heroes. And also on the bottom here, there's mortars. And at around 9 o'clock, there's also the King and everything. So it's not worth it. So I'm going to go with the Siege Barracks. I want my Warden to go up to 12 after I Fireball the Spell Tower here and snag this whole compartment. But if he walks down to around 3 and to 6, then I'm going to start my heroes at 12. But also the opposite. If my Warden, which this is what I want my Warden to walk up to 12, then I'm going to throw my heroes at around 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, Siege Barracks at 6, and let them push into the Town Hall. So now let me showcase this attack strategy in a live war attack. So the Expos are going to target my Warden straight, so I have to be careful with that. Let's switch this thing with the Siege Barracks. At Tunnel 15, you can only get 1 Siege Barracks in your CC, so I recommend getting the Siege Barracks. Sorry. Oh, you can only get 1 Siege Machine in your CC. I recommend getting Siege Barracks because it could give you 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. As for the Flame Flinger being 1 level under the maximum level, it's not that big of a deal, especially if you compare it to the Siege Barracks. So I'm going to Rage my Warden first because there's going to be 2 bows on him, healers, and then I'm going to throw a Coco Loon just to test. Use your Rocky Loons to actually funnel the Fireball in the beginning or even remove damage off the Warden, but I'm going to use it for now to remove the dead buildings. And then I'm going to just Frost here. Let's do this. Let's go Fireball. Bam, just like that, an amazing Fireball. And looks like Warden's going to get pulled, so here I'm going to try pulling Warden to the opposite side. No, okay, I actually fucked that up, but it's fine. Warden can just continue walking down to 3 o'clock. I'll just work with it. It's not that big of a deal. So let Warden cook for now. There's still so much time. I only used 45 seconds and already 25% of the base is gone. So just let Warden cook a bit. Warden is fine for now, and now I can start with the heroes. It's a bit early, but it's not bad. Start with the heroes now. Let's go with the wall break. Let's go with the Valkyrie. Let's go with 2 headhunters. Warden is fine for now, so I don't have to do anything. Let's go with the baby dragon. And yeah, the next attack I'll probably use the druids just to like show you guys how to use the druid version. But this attack is definitely stronger because you have more rocky loons. You have an extra baby dragon to make a better funnel. You have so much more like stuff for the actual like heroes, and also for the warden. It's way more what's it called, like spread out. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So here poison. King, I can just pop King. He has Phoenix on, so it's fine if he actually dies. It's not that big of a deal. Warden is looking fine. I can start with the RC on the top here. I know I'm throwing her into a King, but I have headhunters. That's the point of actually taking headhunters. And then nice. Everything's just looking fine. And yeah, this base is practically crushed already. Like, I still have spells. I have cleanup. I still have also Rocket Loons. Warden is following the Queen. Now Queen finally goes down, but now it's gonna target the what's it called? The scatter shot's gonna target my healers. Healers die. But all in all, it's still smashed. The base is still gone. Still have swag spells. Still have swag. Everything. There you guys have it. And just like that, you can use Skelly spell obviously to distract the monolith, single target Inferno Towers. That's the point of the Skelly spell for the heroes. So definitely use that. But there's one triple. Let's get into the second live war attack. So on the second base here, you guys have it. I'm actually gonna force a Flame Flinger on the Eagle Artillery. What I mean by that is I'm actually gonna use my Rocket Loons to take out the mortar, take out the Wizard Tower, and because this expo is so exposed on the outside, I can use around like 4 Rocket Loons to take it out, and then I'm gonna use my Flame Flinger to take out the cannon. Then it's gonna go to the Eagle Artillery and etc. All I want is the Eagle Artillery. Everything after that is not that important. For the Warden, I'm going to switch it up like I said in the previous attack. I'm actually going to fireball a Rage Compartment. So here there's a good Rage Compartment. It's actually not only going to take out the Rage Tower and also the stuff around it, but it's also going to create pathing for the Warden to force him to go either 12 or 3. So that's pretty much the plan. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So let's get into it. And let's switch this thing to a Flame Flinger. Now let's get here. Let's put 2 and 1 here. I don't want to trigger the CC, so I'm gonna wait. There's a Tesla, which isn't bad. Like it's bound to happen. Like either there's gonna be shit. I'm gonna use a Barbarian just to check. There's nothing there. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's start off with the Warden now. I usually like starting off with Warden early first, but like because I'm gonna do a quick fireball, I'd rather just start off with the Flame Flinger and just get a safe Flame Flinger, and then the Warden. So Warden is cooking right now. I actually don't know what this CC is, bro. I don't know. Sometimes this game has been glitching that it gives you some random ass CCs. Like I don't know what the hell that CC is. I don't know if it fucked up. Like I fucked up or something. Whatever. It's fine. I could use double. I just recommend actually taking a Skelly Trap and sorry, Skelly Spell, and also what's it called, a Frost, but there is no here. So Warden is taking a lot of fire from the monolith, from the Eagle Artillery. Sorry, I'm butchering my words right now. So hopefully this thing goes next for the Eagle Artillery. No, okay, I don't know what the hell is this pathing. Okay, now it goes for the Eagle Artillery after a year and a half. So I'm just gonna start off with the heroes here to take off the damage of the Eagle Artillery off the Warden. As you guys can tell already, this is why I recommend taking out the Eagle Artillery first, because it just pounds the Warden, and you have to start off your heroes quickly, because if you don't, it will continue to be locked onto your Warden, and your Warden's gonna die. So that's why you have to place your heroes, your kings. Then it tanks for the Eagle Artillery. Eagle Artillery goes down now, and now there's no more damage left. So that's why I went for it. So now a lot of people asked me how do I deal with Super Minion CC. Actually was a bit late there, but I actually just invis my Warden and poison. That's pretty much what I do. So everything is looking fine. Archer Queen, bro. RC could clean up the back end here. Queen is fine right here, and she's going into the king for headhunters. I'm gonna pop Queen now, rage her up. Pop RC now. Let her just clear out that back end. And just like that, it was a bit messy. I'm not gonna deny that I made a bit of a mistake by letting my Warden die, but It's still crushed. I still swag spells. You always have like extra spells, like especially for me. If I could have invis the Warden quicker and everything, it would have been better. But definitely give this a try. I don't know why this CC was a bit fucked here, but it's fine. I could. It's supposed to be this, so it's supposed to be with an ice block, but it doesn't matter. I'll take an extra Skelly spell. So now I'm gonna get into some ranked attacks. If you guys are interested, I'm probably gonna get town halls that are above me. So if you guys are interested, let's get into it. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna get into some live ranked attacks. So I'm gonna showcase what my thought process is on each of these bases. You know, I'm obviously gonna attack town halls that are above me. You see a town hall 17. So yeah, I'm gonna explain how I see the Flameflinger value or Siege Barracks value, the Warden value, etc. So here I see there's a good Flameflinger value here. Obviously, there's a lot of mortars, but I could sneak a Flameflinger here to snag this, and also maybe the splash could take it out. But definitely, I'm gonna throw my Warden around here. Okay, I thought he's not gonna get hit by the Spitter, but apparently he does. I'm just gonna throw the Barbarian here to check for traps, and there you go. You guys see Teslas, and yeah, that's not bad. I could just put my Flamefinger in there now. Warden is fine, so let's just wait for Warden to cook. Yeah, well, let's wait for Warden to cook. Flamefinger is good, and yeah, for now it's looking pretty decent. And I'm waiting for the Warden to take out the Spitter. I'm gonna probably fireball the middle here to take out the CC also. And Warden also gets hit by the Town Hall. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna put probably Baby here, so I'm gonna force my Warden to go into the Town Hall direction. If he's already getting targeted by it, I'd rather him already take it down. So nice. Also, the Poison Tower gets lured. That's absolutely phenomenal. Let's throw an Archer here just to take out the Skelly traps, and let's go after they go down. Wait, I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Let's go with Ice Block now. Okay, that was a waste of an Ice Block, but whatever. Fireball. Let's take all of this down. And healers are getting targeted, which is a big problem. Let's rage them up. I'm gonna invis again, just so he could take out the Town Hall. Let's go with 2 more balloons here. Nice. Okay, it goes down. Now we're gonna start off with the Queen here. King. Just gonna use the Valkyrie for the funnel because we already used the Baby Dragon for the Warden. Nice. It gets open. It gets popped. Let's throw in that. Oh shit, Queen is getting dropped really quickly. Holy shit. But I'm just gonna pop Queen already. Nothing I can do about it. So yeah, look how much value the Flamefinger got also. I'm just gonna point that out. I didn't even notice, but like I said, like the Flamefinger splash from the fire mites took out the mortars around it, which that was my goal. I'm gonna throw in the RC around the top here, pop her ability instantly because we're going into a lot of damage. So King is in the middle, pop King, and yeah, just like that, the base is already gone. I have a few spells. I have all my heroes still alive. So much Rocket Loons for cleanup, and just like that, amazing performance. Let's get into the next attack. So the next attack, we got a Town Hall 18. It's a struggle down here, guys. We're only on Titan 26, and we have Town Hall 18s, like max Town Hall 18s. Like, look at that. Okay, he has a Smasher. That's a good fireball, but does he have... Okay, he does not have the Revenge Tower, or at least I cannot see it. I don't know. Either I'm blind, or he actually does not have it. No, it looks like he doesn't have it. So I'm going to take the fireball on this. It's a really good fireball. So we're going to start with the Warden at around 9. Healers... Flame Flinger value, there is not, I can't really see, probably here, but there's a hero on each corner which just takes out the idea of the Flame Flinger. So I'm gonna probably go with the Siege Barracks, put a wizard up here just to clear that out, the trash buildings. Probably 1, 2, I could probably do that right now. So I'm gonna Ice Block around now. I think that's 1 and 2. Fireball, let's take all of this out. Nice, absolutely beautiful fireball. Now Warden's gonna go down to 6. That's really good. Like, that's actually what I wanted. Coco Loon, and now we're just gonna wait for the Warden to cook. Warden meets the Queen. I'm gonna throw a Headhunter right now. Okay, Queen does not pull up. And then Warden changes his targets, which I hate. I don't know why he does that sometimes. It's so stupid. But okay, now Skelly Traps are taking the Warden. Warden looks like there's not going to be a lot of damage on him. I could probably throw a baby up here just to force the Warden into going to the bomb hive. Now we're going to throw the siege barracks up here. We're going to throw Ice Golem, King, Queen. Let's go with the wall break here. Let's go Valkyrie. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2 here. Let's go with... Just wait a bit. Let's also wall break them in. Let's go with 2 of this. Warden is fine. Yeah, Warden has no damage on him. Just wait for everything to cook for now. I can actually throw maybe RC. No, I don't want to throw RC in yet on the side. I'm just gonna wait. It's gonna get triggered. I can actually throw RC with the Warden maybe. I don't even know. Stuff are looking fine, but stuff are looking really fine. I would actually like to throw the RC with the Warden just for the extra power. And we're gonna throw this in here. Let's rage this up. Let's pop Queen now. We're gonna pop RC also now. RC's getting targeted. We're just gonna invis her. Pop King right now. Beautiful King ability. Absolutely fucking phenomenal King ability. Let's rage the Queen again. And wow, just like that, slowly but surely, we actually took everything down. Phenomenal. We have some swag spells. Absolutely phenomenal. Town Hall 15 v Town Hall 18, even with no what's it called, Revenge Tower, which the Revenge Tower is really, really strong, probably the strongest, but still absolutely phenomenal. Let's get into one final ranked attack. And here we got another Town Hall 18, guys. I'm actually not gonna skip it because I'm not gonna wait an hour. I realized that I'm just keep on skipping bases. I'm getting a lot of like bases with holes, but I'll just decide on this attack. It's a Town Hall 18 anyway. It's way harder. You guys see the spitters and everything. So anyway, the fireball. I see the monolith fireball. If I get a good fireball, I could take out all of this, like both spitters and everything. Flame flinger value, there is a bit, so I'm gonna go for it. But let's start off with the Warden first. I did have a few snacks going on, but it doesn't really matter because I have actually maxed equipment, so it doesn't really matter. But my heroes are not maxed out, but I'm still gonna smash this base. It doesn't really change anything. We could actually go something like this. If you guys get these type of bases, why not just abuse it? You know, like just go for it. Use the holes. Doesn't really change much. It actually just helps you. It's their fault that they have a shitty base, not yours. So let's take this out. And yeah, I'm gonna wait for the Warden to clear a bit more out, and then I'm gonna go for a fireball. Let me take out. Okay, whoa. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Fireball. Take everything out here. Let's go with the rage invis. It's a lot of damage. Nice. Everything goes down the middle. Like I said, you guys also have to learn how to use your quake spells a lot. A lot of people fuck up with their quake spells. Learn your range of quake spells. That's pretty much it. I could probably make a video on how to actually use fireball to its fullest. I'll probably make that type of video. I was actually planning on making that type of video, so you guys will probably see in like in a week or two. But keep an eye out for it, definitely. But if you guys already know your fireballs, then and also earthquakes, then you know, good for you, I guess. Like that's really good. Something definitely a skill, like in my opinion, to like learn your fireballs. Warden almost died. Damn, actually luckily clutched that up. Let's do this. Let's poison this. I'm actually gonna throw RC in here also. Let's go with the scaly spell for the RC. Let's pop King now to open up the whole center of the base. Warden is gonna die, so I'm gonna rage him up. RC is looking really good, especially with the skelly trap. Stuff are looking fantastic. Queen's gonna funnel everything into that annoying ass long shot. Let's pop Queen about now. Hopefully a clone can trigger the Gigabomb. No, it doesn't. But the base is still absolutely smashed. We could throw in cleanup now, and just like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I explained it better. You know, hopefully you guys understood the idea behind Fireball, especially at Tunnel 15, which is a bit different. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the comments. I'll try answering the best I could to all your questions. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Take care.